The reason why I'm making this video is because I've had some conversations with a lot of people who are struggling in the job market. They are demotivated, they are disheartened, and they're completely deflated. And I understand, yeah, that it is a difficult phase, especially if you're living away from home and you're all alone. It is difficult. There is no denying it. But what I also want you to know is that we need to separate the facts from the feelings. जो आपकी feelings हैं, I can't tell you how to feel and what to feel. Totally justified. But उसमें ना ज़्यादा रहना मत, because then there is a very dangerous loop that starts where you start overthinking, overanalyzing, and that leads to lack of action and you completely lose confidence. I will talk about that later, but I want to talk about the facts. As far as the facts go, number one, this is globally the most challenging and competitive job market. So already the entry barriers are really high. Give yourself some time and credit that you are applying and you are still going through this. And nobody has it easy. Number two, the important thing to know here is that a lot of companies, because of all the uncertainty that's happening with the tariffs, with AI, they are hiring internally as much as they possibly can for two reasons. That A, it makes sense to hire internally because you want to promote people from within your organization. It sets a good precedent. आपके कल्चर में होना चाहिए कंपनी के कि हाँ यार, हम इंटरनली लीडर्स बनाते हैं, हम इंटरनली अपनी कंपनी में लोगों को ग्रो कराते हैं. So that's what a good company represents, culture and culture of growth. So you definitely want to join companies which hire internally, right? And that also is happening because it is economically more viable. क्योंकि अगर मैं किसी को बाहर से हायर करता हूँ तो मेरे को किसी एक्सटर्नल एजेंसी को मे बी पैसे देने पड़े, या फिर अगर मैं बाहर से कैंडिडेट हायर करता हूँ, they come at a higher salary, क्योंकि typically everybody knows this, that industry standards are anywhere between 30 to 35% पे इंक्रीज आपकी होती है when you jump from one company to another. बट अगर मैं इंटरनली किसी को हायर करता हूँ तो आई एम क्रिएटिंग अ गुड कल्चर एंड मोर इम्पोर्टेंटली आई विल नॉट हैव टू स्पेंड दैट मच मनी. The second reason why people are hiring internally is also because this culminates from point number one that I discussed. कि यार, in countries like the UK, US, Canada, definitely Australia and New Zealand as well, there are laws which companies need to follow, where before hiring a candidate, they need to advertise for a certain role. Now, only to follow these protocols and guidelines, these jobs are advertised. And you'll be amazed that this number is actually between 50 to 70%. So you're already fighting a losing battle. Now, I get that at times you'll be like, yaar, ye role mere liye tailor made hai. And you probably get interviewed and you go up to the final round, but you don't get hired. I know it's like a punch in the gut, but it's part and parcel of applying for jobs. Nobody I know has applied for every job and got that job. There've been so many rejections. People don't talk about it. Eventually, people just say कि हाँ यार, मैंने ये job के लिए apply किया था, मेरे को मिल गई. So if you're struggling right now, I don't want you to overanalyze this. I definitely want you to see कि हाँ, are you prepared enough with your answers and stuff. And honestly, अगर दिल पे हाथ रखोगे, आपको पता होगा कि there could have been things that you could have done better. And where you couldn't have done better, then that's an uncontrollable. So no need to beat yourself up for it. Please be disappointed, but not disheartened, because it's easier to overcome disappointments than broken hearts. So I don't want you to go into that zone where you have self doubt and confidence crisis, because of late I've realized then the people that I'm working with, I'm spending more time working on their confidence rather than working on the technical stuff. But I really wanted to make this video. I hope that you've been able to get some value and insights into why companies are actually hiring more internally than externally. And if you're at the receiving end, don't worry, you will land your dream job. It's only a matter of time and persistence. I will see you in my next video.